Hey guys, Unfrequented World, and today we're going to do a spot that I found the other day coming out of the trail from back in the bush. This is the little church that I was baptized in 38 years ago or whatever it was, and I thought this church was established in the 50s, but according to the sign, it's much older than that. And you never know what was here before that, so we're going to give the churchyard a good go. This is Redbridge, so there's no guarantee that this churchyard is not full of beer caps. Just saying. Well, the black flies are definitely out in full force. There's the first two holes. Well, that didn't take long at all. Third hole. And I was thinking, in their defense, it could be a pop top, except it says ale right on the bottom of the cap. Shame on you, Redbridge. Bunch of sinners. That was a good signal too. I was stoked about that. That was like a mid-70s. You know, if there is a God, he's gonna jerk me around today. I know it. I just can't help it. I'm sarcastic. I have a big mouth. If there is a God, I'm sorry, but that's just me. Screw end of a light bulb. It's so hot already, but I can't take this sweatshirt off because the bugs are just getting to me. It's only 9 o'clock, and wow, I'm cooking. Well, another great signal that turned out to be not so great. So for the AT Pro users out there, I am in Pro Zero mode today. I've got the iron disc up to 40 and I've notched out up to 60, which is allowing me to get quite a bit cleaner signal here. There's seems to be lots of trash. I've dug some foil and a bunch of other small stuff. So Josh from Jersh's Metal Detecting likes to go up to 70, but I'm going to play it safe and just run on 60 here for today. I've got a real good signal here. It's 73 solid, and we're going to try to do a live dig. My fingers are crossed. Yeah, not that deep, so not a good sign. Oh, it is a coin. I haven't looked. 73. That's a great old silver signal. Come on. I don't want to look. Here we go. Okay, you've seen as much as I have. How do you get a nice silver signal? And I know the size of the coin I was looking at, but it never registered in my brain. I'm thinking, oh, it's got to be a nice old little silver or something. No, it's not. It's a 1940 Canadian penny. But underneath all that crud, I don't think it's in that bad a shape. It actually seems decent, so it should clean up nice. But I'm still disappointed. That 73 signal had me all pumped. Well, down here in the old nasty root hole, I've got another 72 to 82 signal. Possibly a penny. With the AT Pro, possibly a bottle cap, possibly an old nail, possibly a piece of copper, possibly. Alright, fine. We're calling in the big guns. I am not giving up today. I can't seem to get it. It's down in there. It's probably bigger than we thought. But you know what? Today's not the day to mess with me. I'm not giving up. There, everybody just had to see what it was. There, that's what it was. Another piece of crap. Whew. Now I'm hot. My plan was to go straight to the doctor's from here so I could get as much metal detecting time in as possible. But A, this guy's not wearing deodorant. B, this guy's sweating. B, this guy's covered in dirt, bug bites, blood. I don't know how much detecting we can get in here. I got a couple hours for sure. And you know what? If you're the doctor, too bad. You may just get sweaty, dirty, Gary, depending on what I find. I just wanted to show you guys the first chink in the White's digger. But I need 2 hands to do it. The handle now has, it's turning. Not overly impressed with that. I've only had it a year. Now if that's as bad as it gets, just a little turn to the handle, I can live with that, but I know how this starts. Starts with a little turn, then it turns into a bend, then it turns into a break, so we'll keep an eye on it, I'll let you know. I'm not judging, I'm just recording history as I find it. Well, another root system here, guys, and look what I dug up. That is old. Look at the patina on that. That has to be pre-church. Nobody would be firing a rifle here after 1925 when the church was built, I wouldn't assume. I don't know if you can see anything there, but it's old. Pretty jumpy. Okay, it's another coin. Probably a penny. Yep. 1987. Well, another penny, ringing up solid, 73 to 75. 2004, we're going in the wrong direction here. Alright, another big root. Of course it was right under there. And I saw it here somewhere. There's a coin right here. There it is. Dime. 83. So just to show you guys, there's not much of a top here. It's kind of a mossy top, but even with that, I'm still able to fill the hole, take some scraping, throw it back on there, and no one will ever know I was here. My thing is, I always have every hole filled in and covered as best I can so that even I can't find it. So if somebody comes along, and it's happened before a couple times, people in the park have stopped me. Are you allowed to do that? Should you be doing that? And I explain to them, I show them the trash I'm taking out, and then I tell them, you know, if you cut a nice clean plug and turn it back over, and if they're willing to stick around long enough, I actually show them. And then as an added bonus, I tell them, well, there's 50 holes behind me. If you can go find one, I'll give you my best find of the day, which is usually crap anyway. But I've never had anyone actually look. They're more than satisfied when I show them. When the hole that I'm working on is done and I flip it back over and show them, they've always been satisfied. So just something to keep in mind, guys. Okay, solid 83. No bounce to it at all, so what do we got here? I'm assuming a penny. 1979. I probably dropped that the day I came here to get baptized. I'm claiming that. That's mine. It's got bit on my eyelid. That hurts. Just drive me insane. Oh, there's another one. 75. That's before my time. So I just did a battery change. When you get down to 1 bar, I know you can go a couple hours, but I always question whether you're losing a little bit of depth or not. And at some point, the AT Pro, when it runs almost out of power, starts going real squirrely. It just freaks out when it gets low on battery power. So I make sure I always have at least 1 extra set, and as soon as I hit 1 bar, I change the batteries. Well, I don't know what that is, but it's the first thing I've found in a while. I bumped the notch up to 70, and unless I get a nice clear signal, I'm not digging because I'm on limited time. So I'm thinking this is kind of a preliminary scan of the churchyard. I can come back and dig up all the other stuff at a later date. But anyway, just 1 of 100 I've gotten today. We have to go home and shower in all good conscience. I can't be seen in public or smelt in public like this, so we're running out of time, guys. I got about 40 minutes left. And the last 10 finds have just been junk. Nails, an old piece of copper wire. Whew. Yep, double checking. That does say 1925. Don't know why I haven't found anything old. Wow, it's been a real long time, like an hour between good signals, guys. And the good signal turns out to just be a penny again. 1964. Well, the flies haven't let up, and it's really hot out now, and I'm out of time, guys. So I apologize. I thought this was going to be a better spot, but when you've only got a couple hours, it seems they make these appointments all the time in the middle of the day. You know, 12 o'clock, I had a chiropractor appointment last week. 2 o'clock, I've got the appointment for x-ray on my finger today. I'd like to do these things in the morning, you know? I must be getting old. Anyway, guys, I will be back at it for sure this week because I have a surprise coming, and it should be in tomorrow. So stay tuned, and we'll get some more detecting in later this week. I can't even put the gear in the car, and I've been killing them by the hundreds the whole time. Oh, no wonder I was dying of heat exhaustion out there. It's 25 friggin' degrees Celsius today. Whew! I had to roll all the windows down in the car when I got back in and drive to clear the black flies out. You can't get in your vehicle without a cloud of black flies. You know it's that time of year, so. So we just finished our last adventure. I got home, cleaned up to go to the doctor, and the mail lady showed up at the door. Ah, what could it be? It's just like Christmas, guys. Oh, no, he didn't. Can't open it with one hand. Yes, he did. Hell yeah. There it is, guys, the new detector. It is in the Macro Multi-Cruiser. So stay tuned. This week, we're testing that out. We're going to compare it to the AT Pro on signals. We're going to get to know the machine. We're going to use the machine. Tons of stuff coming this week, guys. Thanks for watching.